Two sisters were arrested after they were assaulting each other at a Catholic church where their 95-year-old father's funeral had just been held. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and yes, I am shaking my head. Apparently, it was a melee over their dad's eulogy, and their two Florida siblings. Oh, yep, Florida, of course. Meet Kathleen and Maureen Deegan. The sibling fight, the police say, was prompted by the eulogy delivered by Kathleen, who's 66, at the services for Dr. Arthur Deegan, the former management consultant who, in retirement, authored several devotional Bible and study books. The court records do not indicate whether the melee at St. Brendan's Catholic Church occurred inside the Clearwater Beach Chapel or at the reception that followed on church property. And this happened on January 20. It says January 25th, but it said they were arrested on the 26th, because I know the Friday was the 27th of 2025, but that besides the point. This is what happened according to the affidavit. However, Kathleen's eulogy did not include a mention of Sister Maureen's 24-year-old daughter, which upset the younger woman and triggered a verbal argument between Kathleen and her niece. The argument probably could have been outside the church, but that's besides the point. The investigators charged that Maureen walked over to Kathleen and purposely chest bumped her. Kathleen then grabbed her sister's hair and pulled it backwards. Maureen responded, cops say, by throwing strikes at Kathleen's face, though it was unclear if she used an open and closed fist. The altercation was captured on a CCTV system, was then broken up. The mutual combat resulted in Kathleen's arrest for misdemeanor battery, and Maureen was charged with felony battery since her alleged victim was 65 years of age or older. Both Deegans were held overnight in the county jail, were released from custody on their own recognizance, and the judge doesn't want the women to have any contact with each other. Fucking adults acting like fucking 5-year-olds, unfucking believable. And Maureen, who is a Clearwater resident, lives about 7 miles from her sister, whose address, as jail records, is a $2 million waterfront home owned by their father's trust. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. We thank you much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. Fighting in a church is insane. And at your father's eulogy, unbelievable. Why the other lady's daughter wasn't mentioned is not known, but you can read this entire story regarding Kathleen and Maureen Deegan. You can read it fully in The Smoking Gun. Your thoughts, friends? Shame, shame, shame.